Metropolitan Division in which the Islanders play appears to be loaded through the first month of the season. Here's Oliver Wahlstrom. Sharp angle shot save made by Stalock, and the rebound to Patrick Kane. Zach Parise feeds Cizikas, the fourth line center. Stalock, the save and the rebound. Casey Cizikas assessed a game misconduct. Here's McKenzie and whistle for Athanasiou, the save made. Kurashev rebound, it's loose in the slot and cleared by Josh Bailey. Along the line to Jones. Kane on his strong hand throws it across to Domi. In front, saves Sorokin, and Taves couldn't quite poke it in. It popped up in the air. Patrick Kane for Domi. Tipped and taken away by Peugeot. With Parise, the two enter the zone. Parise, save made. It was tipped by Caleb Jones and behind the net. Kane drives in front for Radish, and the shot was blocked. Domi slides it across. Saves Sorokin on the blast from Caleb Jones. Over 8 minutes into the first, no score. Shots on goal, 3 apiece. Takes a funny bounce. Kara, save made Sorokin. Kachuk. Murphy got a stick in the way of Matt Barzell, but he drops it off for Pulock, whose shot is saved by Soderblom, and the Blackhawks a little sensitive with attitude towards
Sebastian Aho.
Palmieri works his way in for a shot. Soderblom knocked it down, and the puck eventually controlled. Back to Brock Nelson. In front, Palmieri, who risks one that was knocked down by Soderblom and swept to the wall by Tenorti. Puck grabbed by Domi. Poke to Athanasiou in front. Athanasiou couldn't get a shot away, and a penalty coming up. As good as the penalty kill has, Islanders 28th in the NHL on the power play. Palmieri reaches for the puck, snaps one in front to Lee. Loose just off the crease, and a score. Poked in after congestion in front, freed the puck. And Anders Lee.
We talked about Anders Lee. He's great. He just sets himself in front of the net. Soderblom doesn't really see the initial shot come in. Brock Nelson pokes one towards it, goes through the equipment, and there's Lee to pop one in, his third power play goal of the season. Staying out of the box, imperative moving forward.
And the Hawks have the most penalty minutes per game on average in the NHL. 14 penalty minutes per game. And tipped down low. Soderblom plays it, looking like Alex Stalock out there. But here's Dobson. Romanov saves Soderblom. And poked away by Jack Johnson. Loose puck, and Sorokin wisely out to play it.
Blocks most of that. And then Romanov, great opportunity. One-on-one look down the backside.
Jason Dickinson for Entwistle, who just couldn't control the feed. Entwistle still on the puck. Roos, save by Sorokin, and lucky for him, the puck out of play because he dropped his stick. Line for the Hawks, it almost leads to the first NHL goal for Philip Roos. Spinning puck off the stick. Now it's Parise down low, tipped to McCabe by Jack Johnson. Good stick work by the Hawks. Peugeot, kicked by Parise, shot wide off the backhand.
Something that the Hawks haven't done well tonight is keep it away from Sorokin. Their dumps have given Sorokin an opportunity to get in, get out, and play the puck to break things out. So starts with good dumps and a good forecheck. We'll see if they can go to work.
Back down by Beauvillier. Lee plays it behind the net. Nelson out to Beauvillier. All the way over to Dobson. Lee tries to redirect. Rebound loose. Beauvillier saves Soderblom.
For the Blackhawks, he gets in the offensive zone. He just goes and establishes his position in front of the net. A good little redirect. And Soderblom has to make a good save. Look at the little redirect there by Lee right in front of the net.
Roos blocked again by Palmieri, who doesn't have a stick.
Boy, what a play by Palmieri to block that no stick.
Brock Nelson scores. It might be November, but Brocktober has continued. Brock Nelson with a 2-point night, a goal and an assist, and the Islanders lead by 2.
Without a stick, gives it to the defenseman. Look at him sacrificed himself right in the perfect shooting lane. Roos probably shouldn't have taken that shot. You got to get through the first layer. And then Brock Nelson comes down because of that block. Soderblom maybe down a split second too early.
Frees himself on the wing. Radish back to Domi. Jones, Kane. Jones, shot, score! A redirect, triggered by Caleb Jones. And the power play strikes for the Hawks. They're on the board.
Caleb Jones drift towards the boards, fires it. Jonathan Toews, a 6-game point streak now, redirects this one. Third power play goal of the season. Keep an eye on Jonathan Toews. Great little redirect in the slot there.
Bouncing puck to Josh Bailey of the Islanders. Jack Johnson for Kachuk. Saves Sorokin. Hawks are starting to find some chances. This last one from Jack Johnson. Good stick by Kachuk, but Sorokin won better. Athanasiou. Saves Sorokin. Rebound was available for a split second.
Against the Wild, uses his speed. Athanasiou, one of the faster players in the NHL, almost gets this one underneath the armpit of the goaltender. Sorokin just smothers it up. Rebound is there for a split second, but there's some help from his defenseman.
Mayfield knocked down by Peugeot, his teammate. Toews wins the puck. Radish blocked. In front, saves Sorokin. Still loose in the Islanders' end.
Khrushchev gets the opportunity. It's a wide open net. I know it's a sharp angle, but with the pressure from Brock Nelson, doesn't.
Patrick Kane tied up with Parisi, former teammates on the U.S. Olympic squad. Domi with Toews in front. Radish missed point blank. He was saved by Sorokin. Parisi sends a bouncing puck on down in the direction of an empty net. He scores. And the Islanders go up 3-1 with 13 seconds left.
Fishing around, trying to figure out what Domi wants to do. Spins off Romanov, and then gets it into Radish. Sorokin is down. He's looking for the poke check. Top corners are open, but in tight like that, you're not thinking about elevation. You're thinking about just jamming it towards the net. And then Parise not really trying for the open net. But
who will not come away with a point in this game.